Yo, what's up, guys? Sports Samuel, and today, man, they ain't been nothing. Low key, today there's not really much to talk about. Other than main channel, another 2-1. This is what the second one of like two, first one of the month. Um, I think I might have a plan for my live streams on Instagram. I stream on Instagram the day after the video comes out. Like the day after, like a reaction stream. Like reacting to a video. So, yeah. Also, beginning of August is going to be kind of filled with an update video, an update and a ranking video. It's kind of the same thing. It's going to be a ranking video with also an update on video scheduling. Plus my Q&A on this channel. So yeah. So yeah. Um why do I feel like I need to use the bathroom now of all times? It doesn't matter. Right now, look, I kinda wanna talk about um the like I kinda wanna talk about a couple things. That's why I stopped posting Thomas content on the main channel, and a big reason why on the main channel I was done for like almost more than like 5, 6 months, about 5 months, and then on this channel for almost a year. Yeah. So yeah, let's kind of start talking about that because I got those too. Um. So I think if you know me on Instagram and like been talking to me on Instagram a lot, especially if you've been knowing me for like the last couple of years on Instagram, like in the Thomas fandom. And this is also kind of the reason why I stopped making Thomas content for a while, even though I kind of I didn't really make a lot of Thomas content. Like, I was going to make a lot more, but, you know, plans didn't work out for the reasons I'm about to talk about. So, this was about June. It was this incident that kind of I wouldn't say it wouldn't put the nail in the coffin because I still kind of had peak interest. It's just that it just kind of shattered like my whole confidence, and it kind of just changed my entire YouTube like path. I went from a Thomas creator, up and rising, wanted to be Thomas creator, um to making reaction videos with no other real connection. I think it could kind of start it. I kind of want to talk about a little bit of story. I'm going to give some background. Low key, my time in the Thomas fandom, especially in the beginning, was kind of rough. Like, it was it was a rough path. Like, it started off bad. Like, I got bullied by people who I thought were people that welcomed me in the fandom, and then I met some friends, and then they started bullying me and my friends for like literally no reason, and that carried over for some months. Other people who came and gone. I met some other people through like YouTube and stuff, and then they came and gone, and like myself has been my time in the fandom has been a roller coaster, and that is and the climax of that point and the reason why I for almost almost for half a year, basically almost half a year, did not make a single video about Thomas the Tank Engine, and it's the reason why I rarely make it anymore. Um, there's I had a little drama. It was early June. I think like the first couple days of June. Um, I was in this group chat. It was me and another friend plus some other people. Um, I think one of the people who was in the group chat, friend, I think, or something like that, had a family member pass away, so they took a little bit of time off, and they were talking about it, and and I guess the person who was talking about her friend kind of missed that the friend wasn't online as much. Said that she missed him, and I just said, "Dang, that sucks." And it was kind of the first kind of late thing. I was already kind of on a little bit of ice because I kind of had some runners with some of the people, like one of the people in the group chat, but I wasn't really, no. But this was the lightest to, I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's like it's like the tensions started to kind of build up, and I kind of apologize. And there was like a pause in the group chat, like, and then like later, I think I was doing this all while just sitting on the toilet, with just like chilling, and um, some of the people, and there was like a pause in the group chat, like there was like no talking, and I felt like the topic, in my opinion, was kind of, well, kind of sad, like kind of like that emotional, sad thing. Like it's kind of like a little bit of like sad vibes, if you get what I mean, because it's like, and I don't want to change the topic, but guess what? I'm a nice person. I'm a nicer person than what people think I am. I'm a lot nicer. And I wanted to just ask, hey, you guys want to change the topic? And guess what I got the response with? I got all of this, like, I got scrutinized. I got scrutinized to all of that. That was the light that started the fire. I don't know why. I don't know why they were so mad. And I'm still confused on that. Like, over a year later, and I'm still confused about that. Like, that's crazy. Like, I know it's not the greatest thing to say, but I didn't say that in the middle of the whole thing, and I tried to be nice about it. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful, and the thing that made me mad. Uh, they weren't even defending. They weren't like, "Oh, you disrespecting the person because he just lost a family member." They put it on themselves. Like he was acting like I was going at them. I'm like, bro, I'm not even trying to. I'm not. I didn't even say anything. I didn't disrespectful. I didn't try to say anything disrespectful. Like it might have been a bad timing. Like it was definitely bad. I could just eat, but I want to be nice. I want to be respectful. If you guys want to stay on topic, y'all could stay on topic. I wouldn't have cared. If I want to change it to someone else, I was just going to start talking about something different. And out of nowhere, I was trying to be nice, like I always did. And guess what? Sometimes when you try to be nice, it doesn't always work out right. So I just left. I left the group chat. And I was so confused. I wasn't even fazed by it. I wasn't even mad. I was just confused. And when I went back to my main group chat, which is the main Instagram group chat that I use for sending out videos, I just said in the group chat, "Hey, I just went through an awkward situation," and just explained what happened just a few minutes prior. And and I, and like I just went on with my day. I went on, chilled out with my day, after like nothing happened, because that was awkward. That was an awkward situation at first. Then the next day, which was an off day for me, I was sitting on my computer talking to a friend, and guess what? They went through a similar situation as me, just a little bit after. And I saw how upset he was, so I was like, "Man, I gotta do something. Like this is like crazy." And I automatically thought, "Hey, they gonna be saying something. They gonna be saying something on social media." So I'm like, "Shoot, I gotta do something, because I know one thing for sure. These people had way. They had like way more. Every single one of them had like way more followers than I did. Like really did. They had way more followers than I did, and even more followers than my friend did. And my friend had a bunch of followers on and stuff. Like my friend group and their friend group followers were two different things. Like they were completely different. So I knew that I had to do something, because if I didn't do anything and I didn't at least make a response, the people it would basically be a detriment to my stuff. It would basically be a detriment, because I'm trying to grow in the fandom. I'm trying to do stuff. It's already hard because it's already hard to do. I was trying to do movies and stuff, and it's already hard to get voice actors, especially female ones. Yeah, especially female ones. So to lose opportunities because of a stupid thing, I was like, nah, I'm not going. I got. And we started working on the video. And I think we were going to work on it and have it out. And then the thing that was the funny thing about it was and I think I was and then like we were just like chilling, and this is the thing that frustrated me the most about this situation. The stupid ways they tried to catch us. The stupid it was this was probably my it was kind of a my not being aware. I sent out a notice trying to make the video. As it just appeared, just like rushing, my brain going fast. I'm trying to get this done. I'm trying, and I knew all my friends were in this certain group chat. I didn't realize the main guy who was talking on the smack, heckin' berating me, was in that group chat. So me not thinking sent the note out, and the dude was thinking I was trying to copy his friend's group chat. And that started a whole new thing. I swear that was probably the dumbest move I could have done. I could have been so stealthy. I could have used my own main group chat, which all of my former voice actors were in. I could have used that, get a video, do that, get the video out and see, get the video out, get those videos in, get the video done and out, and have it be a response video in case they do something online, especially on the public. Yeah, I would have definitely did that. But guess what? Had to create another. Guess what? Decided to rush it. And I mean rush my approach. I was just pure emotions. I couldn't even be aware of who was in the group chat. I couldn't even, like, if I was just going, if I could have, I probably would have just kicked the dude out and sent the thing in the group chat. Done. Didn't have to worry about a single thing. But I didn't pay attention, and it bit me in the tail. So, what happens? A whole onslaught of off and on occasions where these people tried to catch us making a group chat trying to diss them. Even though there's a thing that I learned in the video on Instagram from one of my favorite Thomas Creek, one of my favorite people on YouTube who makes Thomas videos. I guess call him a Thomas creator, but he does make Thomas videos. Instagram group chats are not copyright. They're not. They're not copyright. They're not. They're not like a copyrighted music video or copyrighted video. It's not owned by you. You didn't. It's not copyright. Anybody can make a group chat. Anybody can make an Instagram chat. It's not a thing. It's not a YouTube video where it's yours. You can make two clicks of a button. Two clicks of a button on Instagram, and bam, you just go to Instagram, go to group chat, and press the plus thing, add some people, name the thing, and then bam, we are done. We rinse and repeat. You can you can make 100 of them. It doesn't even matter. And that's the stupid thing. That's the main thing. Not the thing that could have been 50-50. That was 50-50. That first part, that was 50-50. I admit that was. I was kind of being too nice. Yes. But that just pushed them like over it. Like they couldn't even they couldn't even be like if I got alert that someone was making a diss video on me, like trying to respond video on me, I'll be making my video. I want to try to say he's trying to copy me. No, I'm not going to do that. And that's immature. That's immature. That's immature. Like that's dumb. You play smart, not hard. And that onslaught went through, and it even happened on my birthday, which was the dumbest thing. That was probably one of the hardest things to go through. And And guess what? We attempted to maybe try to fix it. I mean, attempted, which was just talking it out with some people and never going through anything. Nothing. It never went through anything. It wasn't even like it, it wasn't even like it wasn't even like an attempt. Like it was just like talking it out with other members of people. Like a month later and nothing and nothing. Nothing even more than just like some talking in the group chat. Like like that. And yeah. I think in my opinion, that kind of drew me away from making that drew me away from making videos at first. That really did. It drew me away. And I think the other thing was that drew me away was I was talking on like streaming stuff and like the time and this guy suggested making like commentary or reaction videos and instead of the Thomas videos uh and eventually I think that was like before like around the same time but like it like making those I feel more I feel more inclined and welcome to making the reaction videos, especially the 2-in-1. Like like the reaction videos, if it's more easier, it's better content. I can make more of it. I explore a different side of YouTube. I can make better videos. I don't have to. I can post more consistently, and I can be able to. I can be able to make content, like real content, like even the planned movies. I looked over the script and there's so many holes and weird things and it was eventually it was going to be a series. Even like the final like script I made before that, it was very it was kind of flawed. I didn't even like read over the whole thing. I just like looked over it and it's flawed. It's definitely flawed in a way to like just like yeah, maybe one day I might go back to what I was originally going to do, which was a redub of one of the worst Thomas episodes in. I, Let me just spill it, please. I was originally going to do a redub of Rosie's Red. I don't know why. It's probably because it was the only Big Rule Big Adventures her episode I watched. It didn't suffer halfway through. I actually did almost attempt to watch some of it, but I stopped after like the third or fourth episode because I didn't care. I didn't want to watch it. Yeah, I low key don't want to watch it. Yeah. This video is over 20 minutes long. Not bad for a commentary video. Oh, I gotta finish this off. I gotta finish off the story. It was it was the first day of school. What should have been the first day of school, but I didn't get my schedule, so I had to come in to the office, do this testing stuff, and I had to get my schedule. And by the time I got my schedule, it was like the last period class. And the funny thing was, like before then, I was just like chilling and this person who I didn't talk to before just asked me about that whole situation. And I explained it. I explained it. And I explained my side of the story. And they said that one of the members who was like one of the crazier people who wasn't like originally involved but like got involved because I don't know why was saying all this like crazy stuff like I did I said like saying like making up like this crazy stuff about me, and I'm like, what? And then like I think that was like 10 o'clock. That was like early, like mid morning. By the afternoon, like 2 o'clock, three something, like the- like this person changed up to like willing to listen to the story and more like a teller, like to give us information, give me information, and maybe give me some ties to full on dissing me, like full on to the point where the person literally ignored me saying I was going to class, which was true. I could back it up right now. I could back it up. I seen some of my friends at school that day. I swear I was going to school, and they didn't believe me. Like it come on. Like I know, like it's dumb. You can't even you can't even get like a moment of rest. Like it's like one of those crazy exes that if you can't respond within 5 seconds of over my text message, or if you don't receive my calls, I'll go crazy. Like it's like one of those things, and it's dumb. Like if you were trying to like figure this stuff out, try to get this stuff over with because you don't want to be beefing with somebody that you don't even know a lot, then you try to understand. Hey man, I just can't talk today. I gotta go. I'm in school. I got my class in a few minutes. I got class in a few minutes. I can't really talk right now. I'll talk to you in about an hour. I'll talk to you in about an hour. I can't even get a moment to even try. And it was the first day of school. Like if it was like middle of school in the class, I can like maybe sit through my phone and maybe try to get this stuff done. But maybe it was like a lunch period or something like that. But no, it's the first day of school, first day of class. I don't know what the teacher's gonna be like about me just sitting there on my phone. I barely even paid attention to my phone. I didn't even look at my phone from the beginning class to like 10 minutes after I got out of school. Like 10 minutes after school. Like I was just sitting in the car or just like chilling. And I was like 10 minutes after school and I just pulled out my phone because I just remembered that I have my phone. And I got all these messages. And I'm like, bro. And most of these people blocked me. So I couldn't see what they were talking about. Like I could see the messages in the group chat, but they weren't talking to me. Like they were ganging up on me. And I'm like, bro, why? And then they couldn't even let me explain. Like that's the dumb thing about it. You can't even let a person explain their side. I don't care. Like if it's like you're just like interrupting the person. Like you can't even give them like a chance to like, even if they made like a bad thing, like you interrupt them while making the bad thing. But if they can't even speak, like they can't even like you spamming all this stuff, and I'm trying to talk, look like I'm at least trying to say something, and then when I'm like starting to get a little heated, and I'm like, just shut up and let me talk. Like you, like oh don't make me. And I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get this stuff done because I'm already annoyed. I'm sick of this. I had one of the most confusing first days of my entire day. I had to come in tomorrow with all of the grades coming in for their first day because the freshmen got the first day of school just with the freshmen so they can know the school. Now my first official day is gonna be with the freshmen, sophomores, juniors and seniors. So that was more frustrating, and I couldn't even worry. Like it makes no sense. It makes zero sense, and the reason why it still frustrates me now is because they did it again. They did it again the same night. Waited like 7, 8 hours. I was just about to head to sleep. I was about to be dozing. I was about to turn off my phone and go to bed and prepare for the next day. See your message that I've been added to that group chat. Instead of just, I just decided, I just say, and then, and I just said, I think I'm going to sleep, and then just left the group chat. And guess what? I ain't heard nothing, absolutely zero, from any of those people in months, other than one of the people that was in the group chat. Like, I had a little argument because the person wouldn't hit a woman in self-defense, which was kind of the most stupidest argument. Like we were just arguing. I wasn't even like arguing with the dude. I was just trying to reason with the dude. I was trying to like tell him, hey man, I'm not even talking about like just like straight up hate. Like, I'm talking about just self-defense. And then this dude's talking about it's always assault. Like, it's the same thing with a man. If you just randomly slap a person in the face for no reason, it's assault. Duh. It's with man or woman. Man, this social media is crazy, bro. And like another thing, I got like a sort of quote unquote beef with someone at my own school through like YouTube. It was like like quote unquote YouTube beef. it it was, and this was in middle school. So it was just, if you hear middle school beef, it's probably most likely gonna be cringe. Anyways, it was very cringe. Yeah, man, this is man, 32 minutes. Ah, man. Um, yeah, I think I gotta say something real quick. Number one, to all my rising Thomas creators, please, please, don't quit. Don't quit. Make the content. Make the content. Maybe try to get in connection with people who actually experience has been in there for a while, and don't hang around people who's gonna bully you for what, for the content you do. Like, they could give you harsh criticism, but just straight up bullying you for no reason, that that's unacceptable. And also to my rising YouTube creators, same thing. Yeah. Also, to the people on Instagram who've been knowing me for a while, you know the story. You know how crazy that was. Do you know how crazy that was? That was the most frustrating thing of all time. Like, that sucked. I would not experience that again. I wouldn't even experience it. Let me say now. Like, if I had to experience that stuff now, I'll be done. I'll be done. I'll be mad. But yeah. Yeah. Uh, I hope you guys like this video. I really do. I hope you guys do. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe if you're new. Social media links are going to be in the description. I don't have that much to say. I gotta get this video out in an hour and a half. Yeah, I gotta get 5:27 right now. I might push video up to 7. Yeah. So, yeah. I hope you guys liked this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye. I'm out.